Hello, chat. Welcome in, welcome in. It's early. It's early. We got some Mario Kart Direct happening soon. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna do for bingo. But we're doing bingo. It's always white. So, hey Chris, why are we up so early? I mean, I'm up at this time all the time now, unfortunately. But little child decided to throw up everywhere last night, so when I tried to go to bed, I could not. Have children, they said. It'll be so much fun, they said. Okay, we're gonna see Mario. First bingo slot, Mario. Okay. At least give us a freebie, you know? I don't think we're gonna be able to fill this whole bingo sheet with a 15-minute direct. Pre-order date. Drop the price in chat. That's for sure happening. Did you tell Drew not to throw up? I wish it was Drew throwing up. I wouldn't have to deal with it if that was the case. I think if we do get Link and Isabelle and stuff again, it'll be DLC. However, we are not hearing about DLC today. Open world feature. Something they didn't tell us already. Some kind of feature in the open world. Very sorry the small one got sick. Yeah, I think it was my fault. I don't know. She has a cold, so maybe it was just that, but who knows? It's like I was trying to like give her formula, but I think it's like a dog and you have to like switch the food slowly. Whoops. Oh, me costumes. I'll just put me. We haven't seen any me evidence. And we know Miis are coming back because of Tomodachi Life, so they still exist. They have models for them. But we don't really have a Mii tied to our Switch, and I think the only reason the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has one is because that was part of Mario Kart 8. Didn't know there were small children in Animal Crossing. There are now. Yeah, see, that's a great point, too. Like, we have... I mean, I guess that was the thing in Mario Kart 8 as well, so you have courses from games where the characters aren't even in Mario Kart. What else we got? What else we got? There was something with like the golden bags that they showed off in the Switch 2 reveal, but we did not see when they were playing Mario Kart. They're like takeout bags. We'll probably see battle mode. We didn't see any of that yet. Yeah, new tracks. Oh, Rainbow Road? That's another thing they didn't show us. They did not show us Rainbow Road. Additional new tracks. And these additional new tracks are ones like we didn't see during the like the treehouse thing or anything. That's what I'm gonna do for that. They gave us like 6 rainbow roads. There's got to be a rainbow road in every Mario Kart though. We can't have a Mario Kart without a rainbow road. But yeah, I mean, I think they gave us a new one in like every Mario Kart for the most part. All right, let's do non-Mario drivers. I mean, this has been in like every Mario Kart for a while, so not every. Actually, I think Mario Kart 8 was the first one to do this. We'll see if there's no Mario characters. I mean, we're getting Cow and Bonefish and Goomba. You think we'd get Link and Isabelle? Those courses were so cool too. Tom Nook's playable would be nice. You think Tom Nook has time to go kart? I think he should. I think he should make time for it. I don't think he gives himself time for it. Do you think we're gonna get... Oh, let's do like accessibility. How the heck do you spell accessibility? It's too early to spell these things. Accessibility. Okay, I spelled it totally fine. I'm gonna copy it anyway. And these are like the ones we have in 8 where they're like the one that drives for you, the one that holds the A button for you, the one that like turns the corners for you and that stuff. I think that's gonna come back. I hate that they were defaulted on because I always forgot to turn them off, and then I'd do a race and be like, oh, this thing, I can't go through any of these secrets. The race is turning for me. But bye, Chris. Enjoy work. Good luck at work. Good luck at the 7 meetings that could have been emails. Voice chat. Oh, we're totally... Or game chat is what it's called, right? We're totally seeing game chat today. They're pushing that like crazy. That's like the... Oh, do you think we're gonna have a mouse feature? Joy-Con 2 mouse. Besides the Joy-Con 2 mouse, I feel like the game chat is like the gimmick for the Switch too. Even though it's not really a gimmick, it's just crappy Discord. Multiplayer. Yeah, I mean that's an easy one. Let's like... We haven't actually seen online multiplayer. I think we only saw local play. So we'll throw online multiplayer in there. Alright, we're getting way more things than I thought we were going to. Let's do new item. That we haven't seen. So like I'm not counting anything that we've seen in the treehouse already. There's an in-person meeting. Outside pants are required. Outside pants? Well, blasphemy. Can't just show up in your drawers. Blathers would be a fun character. We just need Animal Crossing cart, I think is what it's coming down to. You know what? Just for fun. And because I would love to see it, I want to see another Animal Crossing course. I think the game is popular enough that that could possibly be a thing. However, free DLC. I don't think they're gonna do DLC, but they may... Let's do updates, free updates instead of DLC. And these aren't like balancing patches, no balancing. Non-balancing. These aren't to like fix the meta, they're straight up like actual update content. Teaser for Kirby Air Riders. I think if this direct is more than 15 minutes, we'd probably see that, but it's a very short direct. We could get another fish. Mobile app feature. Do we just put mobile app? I think we just put mobile app. These things will throw it into NSO. Keep it as vague as possible. I like it. Yeah, we have battle mode up here. God, what about like the open world? Or how about this? Explain costumes, because I don't freaking know why we eat hamburgers or what's the point of the costumes. Okay, we got one more row. Luigi's Mansion on the map. Animal Crossing cart when? For real though. Hi, Shelled. Okay. We've gotten all our new items. I don't want to say new carts because, like, I can't remember what was showing off in the treehouse stuff. I mean, maybe they'll show off new characters, but I feel like we saw all of them. I mean, they're showing us Bonefish. Like, they're showing us the bottom of the barrel of characters. Be sure to like the stream. Thanks, Towels. Yeah, please like the stream. Free and easy way to help out the channel, I think. Do we actually know if it helps? I don't know. But funny number go up, so that's all that matters. Come on, just 4 more things. Trying to think of what else could be in the open world. Drift spark color. I think we saw all the gimmicks of the rail grinding and the wall jumping. I think those are like the 2 gimmick thing. Amiibo. I can't decide if they're trying to move away from amiibos or not. Raid boss in open world. Yeah, fuel. Because of that fuel tank on the side, we can add fuel. Let's do this. Let's add just like new gimmick that we haven't seen yet. No, it's not like battle mode or anything. Actually, 2 birds, 1 stone. Hold on. Adding so many extra text boxes. Let's do new battle mode game thing. Let's say new battle game. Battle mode game? It's a lot of words. It makes sense. You know what I mean. And then finally, Luigi. Cool. What if they just go all trailer without Luigi? Oh, backwards tracks. That could be cool too. Getting out of your cart and walking around would be cool. That would be cool. Then we just have a 3D Mario game. 200cc. Oh, that's a good one too. It's definitely coming back. I think I like this. I think I like what we have. I mean, the good news is we can already mark 1 off, so let's get... I need a token. Or you know what I can do? I can just do this. Give me my brush. Get a nice green going here. Here we go, drop the price. Drop the price. That's a better green. Alright, cool. We did it. What do you think about a course maker as a general idea? I think that is cool. I would love to see that in a game. I don't know if they would, I don't know if they would ever do that though. I guess they kind of had like a dungeon maker and, we had like a Zelda dungeon maker for a bit. I can't even remember what game. Was that a Zelda game? It must have been. I hope they improve the online so the game chat works properly. I hope so too. It won't though. I think they explained the framiness of game chat as being they would rather our own gameplay have all the resources instead of other people's videos, which I respect. Like that's an important thing to do, because like if our own gameplay was framey as hell, that would be a problem. So I'd rather my friend's game be an absolute crap show while mine works totally fine. At least you can like get the gist of what they're doing, you know? But I feel like if you're someone that cares about other, like watching somebody stream, like your friend's stream being nice quality, you probably have Discord, you probably have a capture card. Like this game chat feature is for people who don't have any of that. They need to talk about Tamagotchi life. They really do though. I wonder when our next like game direct is gonna be. Do you think it's gonna be after this? It's definitely gonna be after the Switch 2 releases. God, when are we getting Switch 2 pre-order date too? Like, we're still waiting for that in the US. I guess that's more of like a, I don't know, kind of out of their hands type of reason. Let's see if I can scooch closer. There we go. I swear to God, if Animal Crossing isn't at least mentioned in the next direct, I know. I mean, we do still need like a big holiday game. The problem is I'm comparing this to Switch 1, and they worked their butt off to get Switch 1, like, oh my god, we have 10 minutes left. I guess we can watch all the drop the prices. They worked their butt off to get viewers have mixed reactions to the newly announced Mario Kart game price increase. Many are upset that the game will cost $80, while others are understanding due to the current economic climate. If we're comparing this to the Switch 1, which is hard to do because they came out of the Wii U with like such determination to make the Switch 1 successful, and there's like, you know, Reggie's not there anymore, Iwata's not there anymore, like there's people in high places that aren't there anymore. So the decision making is kind of like unpredictable at the moment until we learn how these people make decisions. But if we're comparing this to Switch 1, we need way more first party games this year. We have 3. And then that like Bloodborne exclusive, which isn't first party, but it's at least like a Switch exclusive. We need at least a big holiday release. And who knows what that's gonna be. We're due for Animal Crossing, we're due for a 3D Mario, we're due for everything. The Switch 1's lineup has been lacking for the last like year and a half. Yeah, Pokemon, yeah, I guess so. We don't have like a date for that though, right? Do we just have 2025 or did they say like winter? It's gonna cost $80. Yeah, the price for Mario Kart is $80, sadly. I really hope this direct justifies $80. There's gotta be some crazy stuff in here. It seems like the standard price for Switch 2 games is going to be $70. And I mean, they said they're using variable pricing and they don't have like a standard price, but they definitely have like a baseline. And I think 70 is the new 60. And this is like the whole like Tears of the Kingdom thing where they like added $10 because they're like, we need to make this like a premium because we worked really hard on this. Which is hard to say because like, I mean, people work just as hard on Kirby, you know? It's just as much work. Maybe not. Maybe it's like way less like, you know, it's not like Tears of the Kingdom where they're combining objects and making them move and all the physics and stuff, but I don't know. How do you justify charging $30 for a game versus $80 for a game? Yeah, GTA is definitely gonna be like $100, like just standard. Nintendo does not have variable pricing. Old Pokemon games are still full price. I think they're talking about like with the Switch 2 specifically, but yeah, no, Nintendo games will never go on sale. And their reasoning behind it, which like I don't mind, I actually kind of like understand, is that they don't want to like they don't want it to be unfair for the people that like purchase the game early, you know? Like if you bought the game day one and you're paying $80 for it and then like 2 months later it goes on sale for $40, it's such a slap in the face. And it stops people from like buying the game immediately too, you know? But if the games were to go on sale like a year or two after, I wouldn't be upset. And I'd be like, yeah, well, I mean, they waited 2 years to play this game. They should get $20 off, you know? Sword and Shield are still 60. Yeah, those will never go down. Unless, I mean, there's been like a couple instances of sales happening like through retailers and stuff. I don't know if those games have ever gone on sale on the eShop before though. I think first party games are always pretty much stick with it. It shouldn't be, yeah, especially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That game, I mean, granted the deluxe part added a few extra things, but Mario Kart 8 has been out for 10 years? 11 years? How many years now? When did that come out on the Wii U? That's an old game. I paid $60 for that game on the Wii U. I paid $20 for the DLC. I bought it again on Switch twice because I needed to buy it for Drew too so we could play together, which had all the DLC that I had bought on the Wii U. And then I bought DLC again. They've gotten so much money from me from Mario Kart. I'm waking up my baby. Yeah, maybe GTA will be nice and charge us less, but I know Nintendo's like, oh, we're not setting a precedent. You're setting a precedent. Like, you're setting the new standard for premium games. This isn't a collector's edition for $80. This is a standard baseline $80 edition. And then they're like, oh, well, you're gonna, like, be playing this game for way longer than you would play, like, a story, you know, a story game that has an end. And it's like, true. But I also have been playing Stardew Valley for 7 years, and that was $15. Granted, that's very different because it was one developer versus, I don't know, however many developers Nintendo has to pay for, plus all their executives, plus their marketing people, but, like, there's a lot of people to pay. But I've been playing Stardew Valley for 7 years, and I've only paid $15. Is YouTube Premium worth buying? It's expensive, but it is nice to not have ads. I guess it depends how much YouTube you watch. The only reason I have it is because I'm on my brother's, like, family plan thing. The Sims 4 base game is not free, which I enjoy, and I paid for Sims 4. But I'm happy that it's free because also, the game is 10 years old. Like, I'm not salty that I paid for it and I'm like, oh, if I just waited 10 years to play this game, it would have been free. Like, I'm not even sad about that. I'm sorry. Am I waking you up? She just looked at me and pouted. I'm sorry, baby. I know. I'm so sorry. Watch it more than cable. Yeah. Yeah, it all depends on, like... Ugh. What you have for income, what you do in your free time. Like, if YouTube's the only thing you watch and you have, you know, income to spend, yeah, I'd suggest premium. Alright, 3 minutes. I guess we'll just full screen that. Stop looking at the drop the price in Chicken Jockey. I feel like Chicken Jockey is going to just be everywhere for like 2 or 3 months. It's just gonna be obnoxious. Wait until the 25th anniversary of the game to get it for free. I mean, if you wait long enough, right? Like, if you didn't buy Wind Waker for the GameCube, now you can get it for kind of free. I mean, you still have to pay for it online. You can get it for free on the Switch too. You know, just 20 years later. Good morning, Lulu. Hi. Did I wake you up? You gotta learn how to sleep through me talking. How about that? Huh? How about that, little baby? How about that, little baby? You can yap, but I can't. This is unfair. This is unfair. If I buy YouTube Premium on PC, would I have it on my phone? I believe so. I don't think I've seen an ad on my phone. Let's see. Let me see if it says Premium on my thing. Yeah, it says Premium. Where it usually says YouTube in like the upper left on desktop or on mobile, it says Premium for me. So yeah, it works on phone too. It's just connected to your account, so I think wherever you watch the account, you've like mobile, desktop, PC, TV, Apple, whatever tablet, it's included. Which is nice. So you can have it on like every device, because it's whatever device you're just signed into. You have a modded app for YouTube? There you go, that's another way to do it. A cockroach ad convinced me to finally buy Premium. Oh yeah. You know, people are always upset. They're like, oh, these advertisers are stealing my data. I'd rather have targeted ads. I'd rather see an ad that I'm interested in than cockroach ads. Let's go, Koopa Troopa sunglasses. Okay, they're really showing off all the costumes. Oh, that's a cool dry bounce.
Start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you?
Look up on the mic, sorry.
World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains.
Oh, there's Moo Moo Meadows. You could be the cow in Moo Moo Meadows.
You can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them.
I'm like looking in the sky to see a rainbow road.
In store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go!
Here we go! Here we go!
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
Oh, pretty.
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main Street.
Okay, we're seeing costumes, but I feel like we haven't really seen anything new yet.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
The water is cool, though.
Stay
I think
cool
that'll be
in the
fun.
snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Ooh.
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
Oh, I like that. That's really cool.
And in addition to lots of new courses,
We are the movie.
there's Toad's Factory, Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard,
Ooh.
and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here. But
Yeah.
now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world,
Cool.
where races can happen during the day.
Does it look
or
like
at
the
night.
Zelda logo on the upper left? Under that course. Characters. Alright, give us a
Race
non-Mario
has
character.
familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser,
And Bonefish.
and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba.
Yeah, they showed a little bit of day-night cycles. In
And that's right, Cow.
in the
Even more new racers
treehouse.
are waiting and ready to roll.
So many pages.
Select your character. Choose your vehicle.
Of course they didn't show
Then
them all.
you're off to the races. Characters and vehicles each have different stats.
I'm glad
so
the
make sure to
customization
find the
is gone,
combo that
honestly. The
best
whole,
suits
like,
you.
cartwheel flying glider thing choice.
There are two main styles of race revving up in this world.
Cow
Grand
not having a
Prix
name is-
and Knockout Tour.
I was hoping it was named like Moo Moo.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way.
Oh, yeah, we didn't see a
Try to
piranha
steer
plant, huh?
clear.
They do away with the piranha plant.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more.
I don't know,
Grand
I
Prix
like-
races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each
wanna
cup
talk over
and
him.
aim for the top spot.
I like that we can drive to the
In
other
Mushroom
courses,
Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
but I'm sad that we don't like experience the course. Like you do one lap on the course and
While the
that's it.
second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
Like, I wish we did maybe not
For
3,
the first
but
time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course
more
in
than
Grand
one
Prix.
lap on the
So
course.
don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow Road! They're not even gonna show us Rainbow Road.
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of time on Knockout.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Not seeing any non-Mario stuff yet. Okay, items. What we got?
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc.
I like the hammer.
nailed
The
it.
hammer's gonna be
Hammers
rough.
also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big, so your rivals will go home.
Where's the part where they like drive the
Use the
18-wheeler?
feather to jump up and avoid attacks. You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Ooh.
Comic. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen?
Oh, I
You'll
love
have to
it.
see for yourself.
That's so cool.
The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Smart steering, auto accelerate.
Smart steering.
Oh, auto
which
use
helps
item
you
is nice
stay on the
too.
course. Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
There is a wheel, yeah.
And if
I was
you
gonna say
have
there is
the
a wheel you
Joy-Con
can
2
get.
wheel, you can feel like you're really driving. Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look!
Eat
it's a
that snack.
drive-thru.
Is that golden bag thing I was talking about?
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Oh, is this just the burger? It is.
Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Is it? Just outfits?
Eat some sushi and
Sushi?
whoa, nice threads. Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Oh, okay. I guess
Who
that's a
knows what
thing to
dishes
collect.
or outfits you'll find. Make
Like
a
in the
pit stop
open world.
And check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
So that's it? They're just costumes? Their burgers don't do anything else?
Let's
they eat
introduce
burgers
some
during
new tricks that'll help you
the
ace
game?
each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Oh, that's cool.
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time.
Oh, so you can't just infinite wall ride. That's good to know.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this
Okay.
happens, be kind and rewind.
What?
This will return your vehicle to its original position. Nice, made it.
You can rewind?
This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course. Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead. Want to take a spin in even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock.
Good. Time
Here
trials.
you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Perfect. Love it. Returning.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
Perfect.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Oh, that's cool.
Up to 24 drivers
4
can now compete
teams.
in 2, 3, or even 4 teams. Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Next up, battle mode.
There we go.
Pop off locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons.
Are we gonna see a
Pop them
new
all
type
your
of battle
rivals
mode?
out. And coin runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
We had that one already, didn't we? Whoops. Oh. There's gotta be more than
When you're not racing, you can
just
enjoy
two modes.
free roam.
Sorry, my mic is
and
peaking
go
like crazy.
wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers. See the seas. Drive the desert.
Like, this is cool. I love that it's free roam, but
Or
why?
jump off from way up here.
Is that Breath of the Wild?
You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Okay, so there's like
Hit
little
hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
missions.
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Oh, is that all it's for?
There are also hidden coins,
I'm assuming this is how you unlock characters too.
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore.
I was hoping for a little bit more in the open world.
Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose.
Don't
Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice. That one's a winner.
Yeah, thumbnails will be way
If one
easier.
person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
There's no chance Mario Kart's in game share.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Who has that many friends?
And up to 24 players from around the
16
world
people.
can join a race or battle in online play.
Friend can be plural. There's an S.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
I was gonna say there better be fast travel.
Battle or race with custom rules.
It's nice that you don't have to like sit
Or
at a
just go for a
screen,
ride together.
a loading
Make
screen
this road trip your own.
in between races.
You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Cute. There's game chat.
With
Whoever
Game
called this
Chat,
was so smart.
Enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out.
Yeah, what is this?
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo
They still
Switch
haven't
2
really
camera,
described what it is.
you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
Every single expletive. Yeah, Mario Kart's a dangerous
close
one to
by?
voice chat with. Oh, you can see the faces!
Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant.
So many
Hey,
people are gonna
Michelle,
get flipped
and
off.
Bullseye.
Hilarious.
And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna explain the truck at all.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
You can flip off your friends. This is like almost done, by the way. This might be the last shot.
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World. available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
That's it. That's it. I don't know if they justified $80 for me. Yeah, it is very Diddy Kong Racing. That's a great point. Obviously, Diddy Kong Racing was a way smaller thing, but... Did you see the subtext that said limited production until fall? Yeah, they've talked about that before. I think what that means is that they're just gonna have a Black Friday one. That's what I took that as. Oh, look, Black Friday deal. I don't know. Okay. Actually, what's their chat saying? Drop the price, drop the price. Seriously. Look at this $80 game. Yeah, I don't know if they justified $80 for me, honestly. There are a couple new features, but like they didn't talk about any free updates. They didn't talk about anything. It was just basic Mario Kart, I think. Okay, Mario is there. Perfect. No pre-order date, which I guess makes sense because of the tariffs and everything, and we can't even pre-order the Switch yet. They talked about open world feature, no Mii's, talked about the golden bags, battle mode, Rainbow Road. There was no non-Mario drivers or tracks. We did see new tracks that we didn't see in the treehouse. The accessibility was there, game chat was there, no mouse mode, online multiplayer. There was the new burger and like the coin shell and the feathers aren't really new, but no Animal Crossing, no free updates, nothing about a mobile app. They kind of explained the costumes. Did we see, I mean, there was definitely a bunch of pages of characters that they didn't show them off, but they exist. So I'm gonna mark that one off. No fuel. They didn't really talk about a new gimmick. There wasn't any new feature that we didn't already know about. Technically, online is implied because they mentioned it. If you were in person, you had features. True. We didn't see a new battle mode game either. We did see Luigi, though. Damn. There was a lot they left out, which I expected with a 15-minute direct, but that was just like a long trailer. That wasn't a direct. We didn't know about jumping. Oh, that's true. The whole jump boost thing. Okay. We can mark that one off then. Still doesn't give us bingo though. No Animal Crossing course. Nothing about free updates. Like, I think that would have been the thing to justify the $80 for me. Is like, stay tuned for future updates. Because with the amount of updates that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe got, I mean, granted it was DLC, but like they doubled the size of that game. That's worth $80 for me. If you're doubling the game that I already have. No Animal Crossing course is sad. They can't not bring that stuff back, I feel like. Secret stuff in free roam. Yeah, they did. That was cool. But again, like, what's it for? Is it just to justify a free roam, you know? Like, did we get anything cool out of those? It was just to run around and have, like, little missions, but what do you get for those little missions? Just get better at driving. I've been playing Mario Kart my whole life. I'm already good at Mario Kart driving. Yeah, they didn't talk about any future updates. No DLC, which I didn't expect them to talk about paid things. Because everyone's already freaking out about the price. What do the P coins do? Did they say? Did they actually say?
to block off reform. It's the rules of the road. Up and get ready to put the
No
pedal
tournament
to the
either, huh?
metal.
There's just the custom races.
Nope. Drive the desert. Or jump off from way up here.
They said you could
can
collect
go
things.
wherever you like, even to the edges of the
Oh,
world.
I think I assumed it was to unlock characters.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Like, there's this to, like, help you practice driving.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Prince Wolfchild, thank you for the 49 months. I don't know why that isn't popping up.
There are
Thank you,
also
thank you.
hidden coins.
Like, you got a Peach medallion. For what? What's the Peach medallion for, you know? Go back. You got a Peach medallion. Oh, that must be to unlock the characters, because this this ain't Peach. It looks like Wario. You unlock stickers for missions, I believe, which you can slap on your cart. Oh, they didn't talk about that at all, did they? Yeah, because there's stickers.
Hidden panels, and more.
Like, it just says you activated a question mark panel. And more. This is the place you're supposed to tell us about the and more. You're supposed to justify the $80. Like, I know they want us to, like, play the game and find this stuff for ourselves, but you're trying to convince me to buy this $80 game right now. And I don't know. I'm going to buy Mario Kart regardless because I'm buying a Switch 2 and I need something to play on my Switch 2 because this is my job. But you need to, like, tell us more. You need to give us a reason to buy the game. The and more isn't good enough.
So take the scenic route and explore. Also,
What? Why do I want to explore? To collect Peach tokens? You didn't even tell me that the Peach tokens were to unlock characters.
during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate, and nice. That one's a winner.
And that's all they have to tell us about free roam. And then, like, hanging out with your friends. Like, is this free roam the whole reason it's $80?
And up to 24 players from around the world.
Or is it
can
all the
join a
costumes that we
race
could
or
have done
battle
without,
in online play.
realistically?
You can also
You
take
know, like, I think you're asking the wrong question. It's not why should you buy it, but rather why not a Peach token. But why am I, like, I think we can assume we're collecting Peach tokens to unlock characters, but, like, to the average person, they don't even say that. I've just played Mario Kart my whole life, so I know you unlock characters and you, like, unlock tracks and stuff. I don't know. To me, they're not justifying $80. I was expecting something. I think my expectations were high. You tell them, baby. I was expecting, like, I don't know, something different. And they didn't give me anything different. Yeah, they don't have to spoil anything, but they can tell me the mechanics of the game. Like, they don't have to show me every costume, but they can explain why I'm collecting Peach tokens. Why do I want a free roam? Stop calling your baby on stream makes us jealous. What are you doing, baby? Don't eat the blanket. Just waiting for her to throw up again. I don't know. I guess I just need a reason as to why we're free roaming. It seems pointless to unlock characters. I don't know. Hang out with friends, I guess. And if that's the whole reason, I'm assuming the free roam is the whole reason this game is $80. Like, what else would cost $80? can't be that hard to figure out how to grind rails. I don't know. Free roam is an added feature in content and events similar to Forza, but they didn't like show anything for the free roam. Like that's my gripe. Is free roam cool and can you do a lot with it? Yeah, but they didn't. They didn't tell me why it's useful. Why do I want a free roam? To practice my driving skills? Cool. I don't need to. And like I'm all down for being Nintendo fanboy and being like, it's Nintendo, it's worth it. But I'm also trying to justify $80 right now, and I don't know if I can. Bring back the missions from Mario Kart DS and scatter them around the world. Like, I'm glad there's something to do. There's like the P block and the P switch, and there's something to do in the free roam, but like, I want to finish those in like 10 hours. What do I want to free roam for the rest of my 500 hours of Mario Kart? Maybe you don't. Maybe there isn't a point. It's a dream come true. Oh, I would absolutely like would spend my time free roaming, but like it would get old really fast, I think. See, I hope it would get updated in special events, but they didn't talk about that. They didn't say anything. They didn't say anything about future updates or future events. They didn't talk about that. And like this is the direct to sell people on this game. This is the pay $80 for this game, it's worth it. This is a premium game. What's premium about it? I don't see it. That's my problem. This screen had a leaderboard that showed new characters. Oh, we can go look at that. What was that? I mean, this is here. Cow, Toad. Wait, let me go one more. Rocky Wrench. Cataquack. He's cool. I like Cataquack. Yeah, where was that leaderboard? Oh, right here. Lakitu, Charge and Chuck. Sidestep. You can literally be the crab. We've seen him. Wiggler, Piranha Plant. Yeah. I mean, the extra characters are cool, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just added so many different characters that, and so many different models that they felt like they had to up the price. The price is what's premium about the game. Yeah, nothing else is. If I get it eventually, I'm definitely going to be Princess Peach though, but I'm not going to get it on launch day, I can tell you that. Yeah, and like they need to like sell me this on launch day. I mean, granted, you're buying a Switch 2 and this is literally the only game, it's the only first party game you can get for the Switch 2. So I guess like they don't really have to sell us on it because we're going to buy it anyway, and maybe they know that. I am interested in what Kit and Krista think about this as previous Nintendo employees. I feel like they've been fairly for like hyping up Nintendo, and also very critical of like the decisions they've been making and what decisions they would have made in like their Nintendo era. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just like enjoyed like the 2015 Nintendo era. I don't know. Mario Kart 8 wouldn't stop being bought, so they raised the price kind of like Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. But they kept saying like it's worth the $80. We're charging a premium price for a reason, and I didn't see the reason. That's just my thoughts, obviously. You can, if this is worth $80 to you for what they showed, then I'm very happy for you. I think I was expecting a little bit more, especially with this free roam stuff. If they do updates and events and stuff through this, I'm down. Like I'm sold. Like, this is a cool, like, oh, tutorial, skill challenge, fun. I'm like, okay, the missions, but why are we clearing missions? This is definitely to unlock characters. Like, I like that there's things to do, but why am I doing them? Just to waste time? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm an adult and I don't have time to waste anymore. So I'm like, what is the point? Why am I wasting my time doing this thing? What am I getting out of it? I have like 3 minutes to myself and I'm spending those 3 minutes in free roam. Why am I free roaming? Yeah, I saw Reggie throwing shade. He threw shade at the whole like Switch 2 tutorial, I forget what it's called, not being a pack-in. But he was also explaining like why why he wasn't surprised that it wasn't a pack-in. Are we free roaming because we're lost? Like, I like the concept. And there's a ton of potential with it. They just didn't show me any of that potential. They didn't show me what they're doing with it. Ugh. Are people still saying drop the price? Oops. Oh. It ended, so the chat stopped. Alright. I guess that is it for this direct. It took them months to convince them to pack in Wii Sports. And that one wasn't even a tutorial. That was like an actual game that I spent hundreds of hours playing. How many are you going to spend hundreds of hours playing a Switch 2 hardware tutorial? I mean, it does have mini games, but Switch Sport or Wii Sports was like a whole thing. That one felt like an actual game. I don't know if I'm gonna buy Mario Kart World at launch. Yeah, I think even though I feel pressure to like be able to pre-order a Switch 2 because this is my job and I need one. So I mean, I guess I don't. How many people are gonna watch my channel for Mario Kart? Like, I'm still just gonna make Animal Crossing content. But if I don't get a pre-order, I'm not gonna be butthurt. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I can wait, you know? Like, I'll get it eventually. There's no need to get it right away. Whereas with the Switch 1, like, I needed to play Breath of the Wild. That was a high need for me. And maybe this game is a need for other people. There's Switch 1 games yet most of us have yet to touch. Oh, I have a crazy backlog of Switch 1 games that I need to play. If I was a regular consumer, I don't know if I'd be trying to pre-order the Switch 2 or anything. I would just kind of wait for it to be on a shelf and grab it, I think. Like, I would definitely play Mario Kart still, and like, I've played Mario Karts and stuff, but the Switch was really the first and only console that I was like, die hard, I need to play this. I need to grab this and play it immediately. And that was literally because of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I want to Switch 2 for Hogwarts Legacy, but I can wait. Yeah, exactly. Is Hogwarts Legacy one of the ones coming immediately too? There is a lot of like third-party games that are coming out on launch, which is fantastic. So there is stuff to play if you do get a Switch 2. Like, there are games that you can play more than just Mario Kart. But she's just shouting. All right. Well, I think that is it for me. Let's see if anyone else is still streaming. I need to take care of my sick child, or else I would, like, open a game and start playing or something. But the child. Oh, we did get bingo. Let's go. We got bingo. Go us. Somebody probably pointed that out and I ignored them. Alright, who'll be streaming right now? No one. Nobody. Alright, I'll just end the stream. Or actually, I'll throw you guys to my other video. That's what we'll raid. You're gonna have to click on a link. I know, I'm so sorry. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. And I'm gonna try... I might try to, like, stream once a week. But it's so hard with this child. You have to, like, feed them and, like, take care of them and stop them from, like, killing themselves, you know? Like, it's a lot of work. And she doesn't always like to be, like, set down. Sometimes I have to physically get up and walk around with her, and it's a pain. So I'm gonna try to get back to streaming, but we'll try with, like, once a week. We'll see. All right. Go comment, drop the price on that video. All right, thank you all for hanging out. I will see you hopefully very soon. And yeah, thanks. Okay. Goodbye.